Hi, and welcome to the August edition of Pulse of the Parish. I'm Crystal Beechup. New and exciting times here at the Parish of Caddo with a new administrator and assistant administrator. We'll sit down with Erica Bryant and Clay Walker for a look at their new roles. We also had a great time with NFL stars and children in Caddo Parish. Join us for a recap of the 318 NFL Takeover Camp. Let's go.
Well, I've been here at the parish for 26 years. I came in as the Assistant Director of Finance. Prior to becoming Assistant Director of Finance, I worked on the parish audit through KPMG. Prior to that, I worked for the Legislative Auditor's Office. So after serving several years as Assistant Director of Finance, I was promoted to Director of Finance. And then that was about 2003. In 2006, they added the responsibility of human resources. And I then served as Director of Finance and Human Resources. I served in that position until I was promoted to the Assistant Administrator in 2019. And then I served as Assistant Administrator till this year when the Commission entrusted in me to lead the Parish of Caddo as its new Administrator and CEO.
So I started out as a private attorney and working a fair amount in juvenile. And seeing some problems in the juvenile justice system, I transitioned actually to the juvenile public defender, and so over the whole state juvenile defender offices. And so I was working in that capacity when the opening came for running juvenile court in Caddo. My heart is in Shreveport, and so I didn't want to move to Baton Rouge. I didn't want to do state level work. I wanted to stay here. But I also was finding a lot of reward in working with juvenile families in juvenile court. So when that opening came, I joined the parish team, and I did that for 12 years. So I was the Director of Juvenile Services for 12 years. And so now, that was a natural transition for me when the opening came for the Assistant Parish Administrator. I still want to focus a lot on it. It's public safety and quality of life, so now it's a little bigger in the scope that, working with parks and recreation in the area where we can make more opportunities for kids to never go into the juvenile justice system. So I kind of see it all in the same vein.
I think that initially when I came in, I thought that at some point down the road, I didn't think early in my career that I would have it at that point, that I thought that if I stayed at the parish and provided essential services and helped the parish to become a success for the citizens of Caddo Parish, then yes, one day maybe I could have that role because of how important it is to me to serve the citizens of Caddo Parish and provide them exceptional services. And I believe that the previous administrations have done that, and that I just wanted to build on that. Once I came to work for the parish and just saw how working on behalf of people and giving back to your community, how rewarding that could be, I thought that this was the career for me. I did work in the private sector for a little while. For me, it's more rewarding, this career that I have now and the time that I've worked for the parish. It has benefited me in many ways that I value it, and I plan on ending my career with Caddo Parish. For our parish, for our community, I would like to see our economic development initiatives. I would like to see those thrive. I would like to see more businesses come to our area. And the Commission, the Caddo Parish Commission, has supported that. And we'd like to see more of that. We'd like to see more opportunities. As you know, we're in an economy right now that's a little depressed. We don't have as many job opportunities coming into our community, so I'd like to see that. Crime is a major issue in our community. The parish would like to collaborate with all the partners, the city, the police, the sheriff. We would like to collaborate with them to address the issue because it is paramount for our citizens to feel safe. I have a goal of economic development, but it's hard to achieve that if persons do not feel that your community is safe. So it is paramount also that we address the crime. I have a goal enhance that, improve that, have our folks more involved in promoting social media, promoting our events to our citizens through our website, through our social media platforms. Also providing more electronic aids when citizens do visit these our website or our social media platforms. How can they access our services through electronic means? How can they download our forms, upload, make payments, those types of things. I just think that we're in a very, they want things easy, and if whatever we can do to enhance that, I'd like to do in our communities. And then, if I had to get a number 3, it's also addressing our juvenile justice system and our criminal justice system, the issues we're having there. It costs a lot to house and provide services for folks that are incarcerated. So would like to address those issues, to have the adequate funding in order to provide the services we need for our juveniles. I have to say, of all the things, we've gone through a lot, we've achieved a lot, but we couldn't achieve those things without the employees of Caddo Parish. So my favorite thing about Caddo Parish is just the employees and how hard they work on behalf of the citizens of Caddo Parish. I think that the citizens are wonderful citizens, and I want them to know that they have truly, truly exceptional employees that are working on their behalf.
The team that I work with, it's a nice thing every day to be really proud of the people you work with. But from facilities to parks and animal, it's a good team of staff that I am proud to work with. If I had to say the one part of as a citizen, the part that I love the most really are the parks. We have some pretty phenomenal parks, and I do. Part of my stress relief is running, and so a lot of trail runs in the parks and that sort of thing. They're actually very nice, and I think people should get out to the parks more.
Challenges is still usually about how do you fund all the needs that you have. The parish does fortunately have reserve balances, but most of our monies are restricted for specific purposes. And in order to continue to provide the services we need, the services that the citizens need, we have to have adequate funding. And as you have issues with the economy, issues with crime, that can affect the revenue that you bring in. And so that's a big challenge for us to maintain our level of services considering the amount of revenue that we will bring in.
Everyday citizens that are going about their lives and business and raising their kids, did they know Dr. Wilson? Did they know what a phenomenal human being he is and was as an administrator? Do they know Erica Bryant? I think the people of this parish can be very proud of their administrators. Working for Dr. Wilson for 12 years, I was proud to do it. He made me proud to work for him, and Erica's the same way. She's incredibly bright, incredibly good at what she does, and if the citizens knew and watched her day to day, I think they'd be very proud of the work and also have a lot of faith in the work that she does.
I just want to thank the employees of Caddo Parish, thank the Caddo Parish Commission for entrusting this awesome responsibility in me to lead Caddo Parish. I think that Caddo Parish is a wonderful place to live and work, and I am excited to do my part to make citizens also have that impression of Caddo Parish.
Follow me, say right foot, creep, walking with that evil walk.
Say how everybody doing? Did you guys have fun? We did too, man. We had a blast. I'm so happy you guys came out. We could have been anywhere in the city today, but you guys came out and put hard work in. We got a lot of great guys up here.
We're here at the 318 here in Independence Stadium, the 318 camp. You've got all the NFL guys from this area here to give back to the youth. It's a great day. It's a great start. It's a blessing just to be able to be back in my old neighborhood where I'm from, giving back to the same kids that I once was. Hopefully they not only get better at football today, but understand the impact that they can do whatever they want in life, and that we're just the visions for them to see that they can live out their dreams from right here in Shreveport.
Man, you see the energy, you see all the vibes out here. It's good energy for the kids, for the community mainly. It's just an honor to be able to come out here and just give back to where I'm from, for real.
Keep chasing your dream, whatever it is. Maybe it's the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Maybe it's to be the safety. Maybe it's to be the receiver for the Carolina Panthers. Whatever it may be. Maybe it's to be a doctor, a teacher, whatever it is. Just remember, you can do it. We believe in you. You have an amazing resources and everything, and it's right here in front of you. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of the opportunity. God bless and thank you.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. What we got next?
I just hope you guys realize how blessed you are to be in the presence of these guys. These guys took out the time of their busy schedule to be out here with y'all. So talk to them about things outside of football. Like we got a lot of guys that got a lot of knowledge about life that have been through a lot of things that you guys are going to experience in your years coming up. So take advantage of this. These guys are here for you. We're here for y'all. I'm happy you guys came out. God bless y'all, and let's continue to have fun and work hard, man, and keep God first and continue to chase your dreams.
Well, that's a wrap on another edition of Pulse of the Parish. As always, we invite you to join us every first Friday of the month at noon for a look at all new and exciting things happening in Caddo Parish. We'll see you next time.